Hello everyone, it's Gabe here, and today I'm going to show you how to complete all 14 challenges in Cyberstart Assess. First one's fairly simple. This one just says Jungle Nomads. Put that in the flag box. This one also super simple. Let's get through all those. That's the flag. This one, a bit more to do, but no. There we are. This one, again, tiny bit more to do. This one here, there are a couple ways I think you can do this. You can either copy and paste this password here, or you can run the function Never mind, you cannot do that. Although, I'm not sure why. Maybe there's some hidden PHP or something. Don't know. But, there we go. This one, very simple. All you need is knowledge of for loops. That's the flag. This one is a tiny bit more complicated. You probably need to have done something similar before to get it immediately. And then I believe the flag is the whole thing, and if it's not, it's going to be a bit in front of .zip. This one, again, you probably need a bit of knowledge beforehand to get it a lot more easily, but there you go. And obviously I didn't know that this was 24, I had to scroll through, but yeah, into that. You've got the flag. Okay, there we go. Here we go, that's the flag. This one is very similar to another trick where it looks the same but it's unicodely different. So JavaScript, or what's this? JS? No, PHP. Doesn't quite recognize it, and it's like, what's this error? And the JavaScript way is replace that with the other Unicode character that looks similar to it but has a completely different Unicode. So, if you want to be particularly mean, you go into someone's, code and you change one thing here, and they spend hours going, what's the matter? And then they just rewrite the whole thing. Or maybe autocorrect it so that every single time there's one of these, it changes. This one. Okay. I think this one is 37. Is it? Yes, okay. This one is too tall, so let's knock it down. 25. 27. one here is way too tall. Okay, let's change this to, again, 25. See where that puts us. There we go, and then that's the flag. So, the heights are, for the first one, 25, 37, 27, and then 32. Didn't have to change that one. This one threw me in a twist for quite a while. I thought it was Morse code at first because of this here, and it said an older encryption method, so I thought it was rather mean. Oh, I've already got it, lovely. And then, well done, the flag is that. This one, do I still have it in my console? Oh, I think I do, lovely. Oh, no, that's... Here we go. Okay, so, what this does is, all of these buttons have an ID, labelled 1 through 0, respectively. I have then got all of those values and stored it in the variable according to their names. And then I have got the code, which was here, and I have got in order done .click according to it, so it effectively clicks numpad in order. It's rather satisfying if you want to watch. And then let's fuck. Okay, so this one very, very similar to challenge 14 last year, so I got this almost instantly, although last year it took me weeks, you know. Rather difficult. You want to go over to the network, then you want to go refresh. Where is it? Ah, here we go. To go copy as fetch, paste it, get rid of this bit here. Here we go, and then it says stations 1, 2, 3, and then it gives us the link for station 3, which is currently broken, and it tells us the ID for it. There you go. Number 14. So this is, I didn't like this one, not because of how difficult it was, but because of how it went about telling me, you know, what to do. So it's rather annoying. So I've got, here we go, I've again set variables 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 according to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I've just got them by the class word set. Then I've got their effective ID, and I've got that inner HTML, which is just the text, and I've stored that there. This I didn't used to have, but this is, I believe, necessary. You know, a bit weird. And I'm gonna actually refresh this until it says 1, because then this has a higher chance of working, because it's rather luck based. Well, I say luck based. It takes like the ASCII code value and then just takes it off, and there's like the lowercase letters, or the uppercase letters, sorry, the like some symbols, and then the rest of the uppercase, so it's kind of divided. So if you get larger numbers, then there's kind of more letters in range that could potentially accidentally become one of the symbols. So I want that quite small, and 1 or 2 tends to work. Here we go, 1. So I'm going to change this offset to 1, and then this bit here to 1. I'm going to run it, and then it gives me this. And then I want to go to Cyberstart, because I did not know at first what it was. I thought it was perhaps some more Caesar cipher. And I went magic, and it said from base 64, it said reverse the words, join an input. So that's exactly what I did. I set this to 0, and then I set this to 0, and then this happened. And then it gave me the flag. So that was all the Cyberstart Assess Challenge 1 through 14. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gives you some closure, because this is coming out after the deadline so that I don't get in trouble. And I thank you very much for watching.